Istanbul is a hip, largely secular city in this Muslim-majority nation. The youth here smoke, they drink, get tattoos, and like Erdogan, skateboard in the city's parks. But when it comes to politics, the conversation stops.
Daha fazla İslamist bir devlet olmaya devam ediyoruz.
I don't want to talk too much, but we are going more Islamic than secular. Nowadays, we can even be punished for our thoughts.
Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdogan commands respect and popularity among many at home and abroad. His ruling AK party spokesman Hüseyin Çelik dismisses the idea that Mr. Erdogan's conservative agenda is repressive.
Şimdi bakın, otokratik bir lider olmak,
talk of an autocratic leader or heading toward a totalitarian regime in this country has nothing to do with what we have here.
Student Cansu Ergun and her friends live comfortably in a global world connected through the internet. They buy jewelry on eBay, write blogs, even DJ at local clubs. They tend to ignore politics. But Ergun believes people would protest if those freedoms were taken away.
But in Turkey, people are very silent, actually. They don't protest too much. Like, they're like very used to be shutting up. I don't know, like, because government doesn't let people speak too much. But if something like that, like big radical change to backwards happens, and people just do something for that, I believe. I want to believe.
Faruk Lolu of Turkey's opposition Republican People's Party agrees that people are too frightened to speak out. He says Turkey's democracy and Western lifestyle is under threat by Mr. Erdogan's ruling party.
They have in mind reducing the scope of secularism in favor of a more religious outlook.
He says the government has thrown dozens of journalists in jail and blocked sites like YouTube. The result is an atmosphere of fear.
People are not just afraid to talk to you, but they are afraid to talk to each other on telephone, because there is widespread wiretapping in this country, and this is a problem, unfortunately, that affects all of us.
Turkish youth are proud of their country. Where their future lies depends on how well Mr. Erdogan navigates the path between a conservative ideology and outspoken freedom. Sharon Bain, VOA News, Istanbul.